let's talk historical fiction. Here are my top 5 picks for this year. Starting up with number 1, and to no one's surprise, we have The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. And this follows the story of 2 sisters in German-occupied France during World War II as they navigate the war and discovering themselves along the way. Absolute 5-star read. Definitely have to pick this one up. Next up, another by your favorite Kristen Hanna, we have TheWomen. This has got to be one of my favorite books this year so far. And again, we're following the woman's perspective, this time through the Vietnam War, as a young woman who is just coming of age decides to join the army and embark on her own journey of growth as she goes over to serve in Vietnam as a nurse. Third up, we have The Golem and the Genie by Helene Wecker, and it's kind of a magical realism, but it definitely has a lot of aspects of historical fiction. This is set in late 1800s, early 1900s New York City, where a clay golem, along with a genie who ends up in New York unexpectedly, and they kind of meet each other and go through this journey of self-discovery. So if you love a good kind of dark, moody feeling book with elements of magic and historical fiction, this is the one you want to pick up. Just beautifully well written and another 5-star read for me. Next we have City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert, and this also takes place in New York City during the early 20th century. And in this book, we have a young woman who moves to New York City to be in the theater district. And so she meets a variety of fun people, and it's really just about her story growing up and discovering womanhood. Now, I will say the ending was a little maybe like lackluster for me, but the writing was so good. I just thoroughly enjoyed this book, so I still gave it a 4-star rating. Definitely recommend. Last but not least, an oldie but a goodie, we have The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. This is actually my favorite book of all time. I just reread it again this year, and still, even though I know everything that happens, it still made me bawl my eyes out. This follows the story of a young girl in World War II Germany, and interestingly, it's written from the perspective of death as the narrator, which just adds a different layer to the story. 5 stars, must read, absolute classic if you haven't read this one yet so far. So there are my picks, and hope you enjoy.